Now, the last Europeans came to India, that is French. So, French it is the one of the biggest country in Europe. French is neighbor country to England. There was rivalry between French and England. So, in 1664, French East India Company is established. It is established by French Prime Minister Colbert, established by Colbert, French Prime Minister. It is in the period of 14th Louis. So, in the period of 14th Louis was ruling French. You know 14th Louis. So, 14th Louis was the one of the ruler of French Louis dynasty, Louis clan. So, we used to say always, I am the king, I am the kingdom. I am the king, I am the kingdom. So, in his period, this French East India Company is established. His Prime Minister Colbert, he was a clever and a wise administrator. So, he established French East India Company in 1664. Then, 1668, French got Surat. In 1668, French got Surat. So, first business center of French is Surat. In 1669, so they got Machilipatnam. In 1669, they got Machilipatnam. Okay. And in 1673, Sher Khan Lodi of Arcot Nawab. In 1673, Sher Khan Lodi, Arcot Nawab, he donated Valigondapuram. This is one of the area nearby Madras in Tamil Nadu. Valigondapuram donated to French. So, French governor was Francois Martin. Whenever he was appointed in 1673, Francois Martin was appointed as French governor in 1673. So, he got Valigondapuram by Sher Khan Lodi of Arcot Nawab. Okay. Later, it is developed on the name of Puducherry. Valigondapuram, it is developed on the name of Puducherry. Right now, it is called Pondicherry. Okay. In 1725, French got Karaikal, Yanam, etc. In 1725, Karaikal, Yanam, etc. And their east business center Chandranagar, nearby Bengal. So, these are the areas got by French in India, but actually there was a rivalry between French and Britishers. Because of that rivalry, French lost its areas to Britishers. But you see, the main reason here, actually French, it is entered to India in the last time, they established here, but the rivalry with the Britishers. Because in Europe, there was a rivalry between France and French. If any trouble, any struggle is started between these two countries, in India, they used to fight here also. So, because of this rivalry, French lost all the areas to Britishers. Okay. Especially the most important governors to their. French has great governors, especially Dupleix. Dupleix was the governor. In the period of Dupleix, there are 3 Carnatic wars between England and French. In South Indian history, in Dakkan Suba, we have 3 kinds of Carnatic wars. There are 3 Carnatic wars. Carnatic. So, Carnatic Wars. It is called Carnatic Wars. So, between these Carnatic Wars, actually these are the wars between Arcot Nawabs and Britishers French. So, between among three people. So, because of Carnatic Wars, we have three Carnatic Wars. We have three Carnatic Wars. From 1744 to 48, this is first Carnatic War. First Carnatic War from 1744 to 48. What is the meaning of Carnatic? Which area? But so many people can say Karnataka War, Karnataka War. Not Karnataka War, Carnatic Wars. So, Carnatic Wars means it is northeast Tamil Nadu. Northeast Tamil Nadu. Madras, Pondicherry comes, they will come under the Carnatic area. So, Carnatic area means northeast Tamil Nadu. That's capital, Carnatic capital Arcot. Carnatic capital Arcot. Carnatic is one of the Sarkar in Dakkan Suba. One of the Sarkar means district. One of the district in Dakkan Suba. Okay. In the time of, during the period of first Carnatic War, Dakkan Subedar Mir Kamruddin Khan, also called first Nizam. Mir Kamruddin Khan, also called first Nizam. So, also called first Asabja. In his period, first Carnatic War is completed. So, first Carnatic War 1744 to 48 and second Carnatic War 1749 to 54. This is second Carnatic War. Okay. And third Carnatic War 1756 to 1763. This is third Carnatic War. So, first Carnatic War, second Carnatic War, third Carnatic War. So, during the period of third Carnatic War, in 1760, during the period of third Carnatic War, in 1760, there was Battle of Vandavasi. Battle of Vandavasi. It is between French and England. Battle of Vandavasi. So, in this war, Britishers defeated French. Because of this war, Britishers lost all the areas to French, lost all the areas to Britishers. So, as per this war, in this war, French lost all the areas to Britishers. Only French has Yanam, Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahi. Only it is permitted to these four areas. Yanam, Pondicherry, Mahi, Karaikal. So, Yanam it is in Andhra Pradesh. Pondicherry, Karaikal, these are in Tamil Nadu. Mahi it is in Kerala. Only these four areas under the control of French. Remaining all the places French lost to Britishers. That's why because of Vandavasi war, the French popularity declined. French popularity is declined. Okay. So, in 1958, French has given freedom to these areas. Yanam, Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahi, they liberated, they got freedom from French in 1958. But anyhow, here in the final race, among 5 European countries, only the Britishers established the British dynasty in India. So, on the name of spices business, trading, they came to India. Gradually, the Britishers started the imperialism. So, they extended their empire in India. So, on the name of trading, they started. Finally, they entered into administration of India and they captured India. So, now we have to see the establishment of British Empire in India. Apart from this, we have to see the establishment of British Empire in India. So, because of Third Carnatic War, already I told you, Portugal permitted only up to Goa, Dayu Daman. French, Yanam, Karaikal, Mahi, Pondicherry. Dutch went to Indonesia. Denmark went back to Denmark. Only total India captured by Britishers. That's why one and only British country established the empire in India, that is British country. We have to look about, we have to discuss about the establishment of British Empire in India. So, establishment of British rule in India. This is the topic of today. So, the establishment of British rule in India. You see, according to Vandavasi, Battle of Vandavasi, the Britishers defeated French. French lost all the areas to Britishers. So, Bombay, Madras, Calcutta, Surat, etc. important cities in India captured by Britishers. So, now they want to start the ruling. They want to start want to establish the empire. That's why the first establishment of British ruling in Bengal. So, they started the establishment, they started the ruling first in Bengal. So, what is, how they established? How they established? You see, in 1756, 57, in 1756, 57, Bengal was ruling by Siraj-ud-Dawla. Bengal was ruling by Siraj-ud-Dawla. So, Siraj-ud-Dawla was the good ruler, good administrator of Bengal. He was Nawab. Bengal under the control of, it was a part of Mughals once, but he separated and established independent kingdom by Alivardi Khan. So, the successor of Alivardi Khan, that is Siraj-ud-Dawla. So, in 1756, Siraj-ud-Dawla became the ruler of Bengal, became the Nawab of Bengal. Okay, but in Bengal, Britishers and French have their business shelters, business centers. Okay, Britishers have the area, Calcutta area, and French has the British center at Chandranagar area. Both of the areas under the control of business control of Britishers and French. So, Britishers and French started the compound walls to their business centers, business areas. Then Siraj-ud-Dawla issued the order, he issued the GO or order. What is that? So, not to construct, not to build the compound walls. So, stop the construction. French, they stopped the construction, but Britishers have not stopped the construction. That is why Siraj-ud-Dawla became very serious. In 1756, July 20, 1756 July 20, Siraj-ud-Dawla attacked on British area where they are constructing wall. He attacked on that area. So, all the British officers escaped from there. But Siraj-ud-Dawla caught near about 143 members. 143 members. He caught 143 members, Siraj-ud-Dawla. And Siraj-ud-Dawla arrested that 143 members, put in a small hall in Victoria, William Fort. He put in the room which is in Victoria, William Fort. Okay, but that room has no ventilation. That room has no any kind of windows also. That day, these 143, July 20th, 1756, July 20th, 143 Britishers, they put in the room. It is famous, this incident became as Black Hole Tragedy, Chikati Gadi Udantham. Black Hole Tragedy. In Bengal history, in Britishers history, this is most important point. That is Black Hole Tragedy, Chikati Gadi Udantham. It is in 1756, July 20. 143 Britishers. Among that 143, women are there, children are there, male are there, total 143. They were put in that single room. It has no ventilation, it has no any window. That area, William Fort area, nearby Bay of Bengal. Humidity, that night there was maximum humidity. Because of breathing problem, all the 143 members, among these 143 members, only 21 people were lived. Remaining people, they were died on the day, July 20th. Only 21 people, they were remained, they were lived. So, this information went to British Parliament. British Parliament surprised and became very serious and given warning to Robert Clive. Robert Clive was in Madras area, Arcot area. He has the war with French. He was busy in Carnatic wars. That's why Britishers informed to Robert Clive, you go to Calcutta and you see, you observe, you supervise what happened, you go and see there. So, they suggested the order to Robert Clive. Robert Clive went to Calcutta, Bengal area. Okay. So, because of Siraj-ud-Dawla, this incident is happened. So, Robert Clive was understood. He wanted to defeat Siraj-ud-Dawla. He wanted to remove Siraj-ud-Dawla. That's why he captured, he consulted the people who are popular in Bengal. Siraj-ud-Dawla army chief Mir Jafar, Mir Jafar's son Miran, Bhagavan Das, Manik Chand, Jagat Seth. These are the important people, rich people, business people, army chief. Robert Clive consulted that people, contacted that people and became one group. They attacked on Siraj-ud-Dawla. Okay. In 1757, June 23rd, there is a war between Siraj-ud-Dawla and there is a war between Siraj-ud-Dawla and Robert Clive Britishers. That is called Plassey War. That is called Plassey War. Okay, it is Plassey is the village in Bengal. That village, in that village, there is the battle between Britishers and Siraj-ud-Dawla. In that war, Siraj-ud-Dawla is killed. He is died, killed by Miran, the son of Mir Jafar. Mir Jafar was army chief. So, Siraj-ud-Dawla is killed in this war. This is the Plassey War. In Indian history, Plassey War is the important segment, important landmark, important incident. Because of this war, Britishers entered into administration of India. So, this is the first establishment, first entry of Britishers into ruling administration. So, this is called Plassey War. So, after Plassey War, Mir Jafar is appointed as Nawab by Britishers. Mir Jafar is appointed as Nawab. Mir Jafar have given 23 parganas to Britishers. Britishers got the power on these 23 parganas and 3 crores of the rupees. Mir Jafar has given 3 crores to Britishers and 23 parganas. But here what happened? Mir Jafar became the Nawab, ruler of Bengal, but he has irritated. He was irritated by Britishers. Always British officers asking the gifts. They wanted the amount. So Mir Jafar finally not able to pay. That's why Mir Jafar, he was escaped from the chair. Mir Jafar escaped from the chair. Then his nephew, Mir Jafar nephew, Mir Qasim became the ruler. Mir Qasim became the ruler. Just we should remember Plassey War. Plassey War, it is landmark, a important segment in Indian history. Because of Plassey War, Britishers established the administration or entered into ruling. That is Plassey War. So after Plassey War, Mir Jafar became the ruler. Mir Jafar has irritated. Mir Jafar not able to give donations, gifts to Britishers. Because of that reason, the treasurer of government, it has no money in the treasury, but he is not able to pay the gifts, rewards, awards. That's why he escaped from the chair. Then Mir Qasim, a relation and nephew of Mir Jafar, appointed as the Bengal Nawab. But here, whenever Mir Qasim became Bengal Nawab, the dual administration system, Dvanda Palana Vidhanam, it is started in the period of Mir Qasim. What is that? Administrative powers given to Mir Qasim, financial powers given to Britishers. That's why here the Britishers got financial powers. Mir Qasim has only administrative powers. He has no any kind of financial powers. So this is one of the reason. And one more reason, in Calcutta, Bengal area, the business rights, Indian business merchants have no business rights. They should buy the business rights from Britishers, British merchants. But this is a problem to Indian merchants. That's why Mir Qasim, he cancelled British merchants' power rights. He has given separate powers to Indian merchants. So this is the reason Mir Qasim is removed from the chair. Mir Qasim removed from the throne. So here Mir Qasim, he was removed. Again Mir Jafar is appointed. So now Mir Qasim went to Awadh, Ayodhya Nawab, Ghazawuddawla. Ayodhya Nawab, Ghazawuddawla. Mir Qasim went to Ayodhya, Awadh area. He met Ghazawuddawla and they both met Alam Shah II, the Mughals ruler, Alam Shah. These three people revolted against British government. Okay, Mir Qasim, Ghazawuddawla, Ayodhya Nawab, and Alam Shah II is Mughals empire. These three people revolted against Britishers. 1764, this is called Battle of Buxar. You know, here in the Battle of Buxar, the Britishers defeated these three rulers. These three people, Mir Qasim, Ghazawuddawla and Alam Shah II, they were defeated by Britishers. So because of Plassey, Bengal is occupied by Britishers. Because of Buxar, Ayodhya, Mughals also captured by Britishers. So, because of this war, Buxar war, the Britishers entered into Mughals administration also. So, this is the point. So, from gradually from here, from Buxar war, they entered in administration of India. So, gradually they captured Indian administration. So, from 1773 onwards, Regulating Act 1773, Regulating Act is introduced. It is regulated the powers and functions of East India Company. So, gradually the Britishers captured Indian administration. Then the Indian national leaders, Indian patriotists started the revolution against Britishers. So, this is called the Indian national movement. Britishers established the administration. They entered into administration. First of all, they started in Bengal. Again, they captured Ayodhya, also Mughals empire. They entered into Ayodhya and Mughals. That's why total North India administration captured by Britishers. So, there are so many revolutions against Britishers ruling and Britishers administration. Meanwhile, in the same way, here Warren Hastings imperialism, Dalhousie is policy, the act of doctrine of lapse. Because of these three people, Warren Hastings, Wellesley, Dalhousie, because of these governor generals, the Indian people, Indian rulers, they revolted against the British Empire. They revolted against British governments. That's why, so in the mean, now we have to see what are the revolutions, but especially in this time, we have the great revolution, that is 1857 revolution. 1857 revolution. This is called First War of Indian Independence. According to V.D. Savarkar, Vinayaka Damodara Savarkar, according to V.D. Savarkar, so it is called First War of Indian Independence. Also called Sipais Munity or Sipais Revolution, Sipais Munity. So, this is the war in India happened in 1857. It is the first war of Indian independence. Because of Warren Hastings imperialism, imperialism means he wanted to occupy the kingdoms, spreading the British Empire, and subsidiary alliance system, Wellesley. Subsidiary alliance system means Britishers will give army to local princely states. And the act of doctrine of lapse by Dalhousie. Because of these three reasons especially, gradually the Indian princely states rulers, the Indian native kings, they suppressed and they started the revolution against the British government. So, that is called 1857 revolution. So, 1857 revolution, there are so many rulers, so many kings participated in this war. Mainly, so in Delhi, Bahadur Khan. So, in Delhi, Bakhta Khan. Under the leadership of Bakhta Khan, in Delhi, the revolution started. In Kanpur, Nana Sahib, also called Dondu Pant. From Kanpur, Nana Sahib started the revolution, also called Dondu Pant. So, he is helped by, Nana Sahib helped by Tantia Tope. Nana Sahib army chief Tantia Tope. And from Jhansi, from Jhansi, Jhansi Lakshmibai. From Lucknow, Hazrat Mahal Begum. Hazrat Mahal Begum. So, as it is, so many people, they revolted against British government. This is called First War of Indian Independence. We should remember these main important names. From Delhi, Bakhta Khan, Kanpur, Nana Sahib, Jhansi, Jhansi Lakshmibai, Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal. So, these are the most important people. They are from Bihar, Bareilly, from Uttar Pradesh, from different areas. They started the movements. But the important points, important people, these are the important people. So, actually, this is the movement started in 1857. This is the first taken place, first movement. Bakhta Khan started first in 1857, May 10th. This is the accurate date for the starting of Sipahis revolution. But the revolution actually started in 1857, March 29th. But the movement basically started here. But originally, this is the date, 1857, May 10th. The movement is started, but basically the effect from here, 1857 March 29th. What was 1857 March 29th? What is this means? In 1857, it is also called the immediate cause, Takshana Karanam. So, immediate cause we can say Takshana Karanam. So, that is, what is that? That is 34 Barakpur Battalion. This date, the incident is happened in 34th Barakpur Battalion. Here, Ishwar Pandey, Mangal Pandey, both are the brothers and soldiers in Indian Army, 34th Barakpur Battalion. That is Mangal Pandey and Ishwar Pandey. So, the immediate cause, what is immediate cause? Introducing of Royal Enfield bullets. Royal Enfield bullet is newly introduced by British government. That Royal Enfield bullet, so that bullet have the cover, that cover has the fat, that cow fat and pig fat. So, that bullet will have the cover, and that bullet has the fat of pig and fat of cow. So, they have to remove the cap by mouth only. While removing cap, there will be fat. So, Hindus, they cannot touch the fat of cow, because cow is holy animal to Hindus. And Muslim also there in the army, they won't try to open the cover because it has fats of pig. Pig is a bad animal to these Muslim people. They cannot accept that pig also. That's why this is the problem. So, introducing of Royal Enfield bullet. That bullet means use gundu, what we can say, bullet, loading the gun, we can shoot that. So, that is the bullet, it has that fat. So, in Barakpur Battalion, on March 29th, what happened? Their Colonel, Barakpur Battalion Colonel, Army Chief, his name was Colonel Bagh. Colonel Bagh. So, he wants to do trials. He wants to do trials. He wants to teach. He wants to see trials. That's why he called Mangal Pandey. Ordered him do trials of that Enfield bullet. So, that bullet, how it is going to use? Then Mangal Pandey said, "Sir, I am Hindu. I won't do trials because I have to remove the cover by mouth, but it has fat, cow fat. I am sorry, I am Hindu. I can't do trials. But Kalnalba forced him, seriously forced him. Then Mangal Pandey became serious and he removed cover, loaded gun, and he shooted his officer Kalnalba. Kalnalba was died. This is the incident in 34th Barakpur Battalion. This is called immediate cause. Takshana Karanam antaru. Immediate cause. There are three reasons to this movement. First, that is political reasons. What is political reasons? So, they stopped the paying the pensions. They stopped the paying the pensions. That is one of the cause. And one more cause, that is, political cause means Dalhousie introduced Act of Doctrine of Lapse. Means should not adopt the children, because if any king or queen not having children, so they will take adoption. They will take the boy or girl adoption. So, the government is issued the order not to take adoption. This is called Doctrine of Lapse. Act of Doctrine of Lapse. So, this is political reason. So, Jhansi Lakshmibai has taken the adoption of a boy. Jhansi Lakshmibai was great warrior, woman warrior in India. She was very bravery. So, her original name Manikarnika. Jhansi Lakshmibai, original name Manikarnika. So, she has taken adoption. Her husband was died. That's why she has taken adoption. But according to government law, that adoption is cancelled. That's why she revolted. Political reason. And second, financial reason. What is financial reason? So, the government has stopped the paying pensions to the kings, the successors of the kings. For example, Nana Sahib from Kanpur. Nana Sahib, he was son of Peshwas. He was getting pension, but Britishers stopped the payment. That's why Nana Sahib revolted against Britishers from Kanpur. Nana Sahib helped by Tantia Tope. Nana Sahib has the title, we should remember. Nana Sahib original name, that is Dondu Pant. We should remember this point. Nana Sahib has the title Dondu Pant. And Tantia Tope. So, Tantia Tope also has the title Panduranga Chandrasekhara. Okay, this is financial reasons. And third reason, army reasons. You see, in Indian army, maximum Indians, but they are paying less salaries by the government. As well as British army also, British soldiers also there, they are getting much salary, more salary than Indian army, Indian soldiers. The British soldiers having lot of facilities, but Indian soldiers having no facilities. That's why they revolted against the government. So, this is main reasons, three reasons: political, financial, army. But immediate cause, this is immediate cause. Introducing of Royal Enfield bullet. Okay, this is immediate cause. So, because of all these reasons, The movement is started from different places in North India. Only it is started in North India, not affected to South India. It is started in North India. So, from Delhi, Bakhta Khan. Bakhta Khan, he was a revolutionary. He announced Bahadur Shah Jafar is the emperor of India. Bahadur Shah Jafar II, he was last Mughals emperor. He announced from Red Fort. He announced from Red Fort, our emperor is Bahadur Shah Jafar II. We support to Bahadur Shah Jafar II, not to support to Britishers. This is the slogan of Bakhta Khan. So, Kanpur Nana Sahib and Jhansi Lakshmibai. Lucknow Hazrat Mahal Begum. Her husband was Nawab of Ayodhya, Lucknow. She was dead, she was getting pension. So, she announced her son as the successor, but the government stopped the payment of pensions. Because of that reason, she also revolted. So many people revolted from different areas. But this movement is called, this revolution is called First War of Indian Independence. Sipahis Revolution. Sipahis Unity. Okay. So, it is the main, we can say it is failed because there are some reasons. How it is failed means, it is occurred in North India only. This movement is occurred in North India only. And it is not supported by princely kings of local kings. It is not supported by local kings. But because of Britishers, local kings are not supported. Especially Hyderabad Nawab, Nizams, Hyderabad Nizams, they were not supported to these revolutionaries. That's why local kings are not supported. Second, the intellectuals are not accepted this revolution. Who are the intellectuals in India? They were not supported to these revolutionaries. And one more reason, they have no leadership. This movement is started from different areas, occurred in different areas, but there is no accurate leader. There is no the leader to run this movement. That's why there is no leader. And this is not occurred from one place. It is occurred from different places. That's why Britishers, it is easy to close the movements. Britishers faced easily. Okay. And British army is a disciplined, perfect army. Anyhow, so here the British army chiefs, for example, heroes killed Jhansi. Heroes appreciated Jhansi bravery. So he appreciated Jhansi courageous. That's why. So British army has the disciplined, it is the disciplined army and a strong army, and British army financed by British government. British government facilitated so many facilities to these people, army, but here our revolutionaries have no support, financial support. Okay, because of all these reasons, Sipahis revolution is closed, is ended. So this is the first war of Indian independence. Okay, so after this war, Britishers introduced 1858 Indian Government Act. 1858 Indian Government Act. So, because of Sipahis revolution, British government is cancelled East India Company ruling. Britishers started direct ruling of British government. Queen Victoria became the emperor of British Empire as well as India. So the direct rule of Victoria Rani started from Britain. Now the total administration of India under the control of Queen Victoria. Before that, East India Company was ruling India. Governor Generals are ruling India. But now, Victoria Rani started direct ruling. East India Company administration ruling is closed. Victoria Rani started direct ruling. So that's why from 1858 onwards, November 1st onwards, direct British rule is started. So from here, the rulers who are in India, they are called viceroys. They are called viceroys. So Lord Canning is first viceroy. Okay. So from 1858 onwards, Indian government, British government started direct administration. So our Indian national rulers revolted against Britishers, Britishers policies, Britishers systems. So that is called Indian national movement. Now the topic is Indian national movement. After 1857 revolution, also called Sipahis Revolution, also called First War of Indian Independence. So our national movement is started because 1857 revolution impressed all the people of India, all the national leaders. It is inspired, everybody is inspired by the revolution. Even though in Hyderabad, the movement regarding this 1857 movement, here also a little bit incident is happened. That's why throughout India, all the national leaders, all the people, they inspired, they motivated by 1857 revolution. That's why now the movement is started towards independence. That is called Indian national movement. So Indian national movement is from 1885 to 1947. 1885 to 1947, this is called Indian national movement. So basically Indian national movement has three parts. Indian national movement has three parts. One, moderate stage. Moderate stage. One, moderate stage. Second, extremist stage. Extremist stage. Third, Gandhi stage. So this is we have three stages of Indian national movement: moderate stage, extremist stage, Gandhi stage. Moderate stage from 1885 to 1905. This is moderate stage. Extremist stage 1905 to 1919. Gandhi stage 1922 to 1947. This is Gandhi stage. So this is called Indian national movement. What is the meaning of Indian national movement? It means the movement, the massive movement, the movement for independence, the movement against Britishers for the freedom. That is Indian national movement. So Indian national movement has three stages: moderate stage ante Mitavada Dasha, and extremist stage Ativada Dasha, Gandhi stage Gandhi Yugam, Gandhi period. So first of all, we have to see apart from moderate stage, 1885 month of December, Indian National Congress is established. Indian National Congress is established by A.O. Hume. A.O. Hume is a British retired civil service employee. A.O. Hume. So he established Indian National Congress. The first chairman, W.C. Banerjee, Umesh Chandra Banerjee. He was first chairman of Indian National Congress. So it is established in Bombay. It is established in Bombay, Indian National Congress. So Indian National Congress, the policy, the philosophy, that is praying petition, protest. Prayer, petition, protest the British government. So, main policy, prayer, that means praying the British government, prarthana, and petition, to submit petition, vignapana, and protest. So, acceptation, and nirasana, protest means nirasana. So, because of these three reasons, triple P, we can say triple P: prayer, petition, protest. This is the policy of Indian National Congress. So, W.C. Banerjee is the chairman of Indian National Congress. The first woman chairman of Indian National Congress, Annie Besant. First woman chairman of Indian National Congress. She became the chairman of Indian National Congress in 1917. So, first woman, but first Indian woman, that is Sarojini Naidu. First Indian woman, that is Sarojini Naidu. So, Indian National Congress, maximum every year it is conducted the meetings. Okay. So, Indian National Congress, it is established apart from moderate stage. So, moderates here, Gopalakrishna Gokhale, W.C. Banerjee, Dadabhai Naoroji, Firoz Shah Mehta, etc. are called, so they are moderates. That is W.C. Banerjee, Dadabhai Naoroji, Firoz Shah Mehta, etc. people, Gopalakrishna Gokhale, they are called moderates. So, moderates means their system, it will be not, it is only requesting method. So, they will request the British people, British government by requesting method. Their approach by requesting methods. That is why, so moderates means having, or the process of approaching will be very slowly, will be patiently. That is called moderate stage. Okay. So, here Gopalakrishna Gokhale. Gopalakrishna Gokhale is called the father of Indian national movement. Gopalakrishna Gokhale is called father of Indian national movement. He established Servants of India Society. He established the organization Servants of India Society. And he was a political guru of Mahatma Gandhi. Gopalakrishna Gokhale, political guru of Mahatma Gandhi. So, Gopalakrishna Gokhale is the moderate. And next, Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji also one of the important moderates. He has the title Grand Old Man of India. He has the title Grand Old Man of India. He wrote drain theory. He wrote drain theory. He was first person estimated Indian national income. He was first person estimated Indian national income, as well as he was first parliamentarian or first Indian entered into British Parliament. First Indian entered into British Parliament. So, these are the most important persons, Dadabhai Naoroji and Gopalakrishna Gokhale. Moderates are criticized by extremists. Moderates are criticized by extremists as political beggars. Moderates are criticized by extremists as political beggars. But anyhow, the moderates, they motivated the people towards movement, towards Indian national movement. This is called moderates period from 1885 to 1905. This is the most important part of Indian national movement.